No, he's going away from us.
No one's walking this way.
Oh, this is so cool. I should drive after it.
No.
Let's go, we got a bear.
Now he turned towards us.
Come on over this way, you big, fluffy, awesome piece of meat.
Come on, you.
Let's go.
Lord of Black.
We got a bear. Give me a fist bump.
Wait, my powers worked.
This is shaping up to be one of the best nights of my life. We just saw a black bear, and we came out to the spot specifically for this little round frog right in front of you. This is my first barking tree frog in 5.5 years. I saw one. Oh, you're so cool looking. I saw one before I officially moved into my house in October of 2020. During a daytime hike, a juvenile jumped right in front of me, and I have not seen one for 5.5 years until tonight. Hopefully we're gonna find a whole bunch of them in this breeding area. They get really big, much larger than this guy. This is, I believe, North America's largest native tree frog. The invasive Cuban tree frog is our largest tree frog, but they're not native. This species has minute, fine bumps around the skin and is usually green with green to black spots all over the body. However, they can be entirely green, and they can also have yellow speckles, apparently like this one. They're easy to identify by their round shape and their black and white fringes on the bottom of their body. They are so cool. They're one of my favorite animals. I'm so happy to finally see one again, but we got this guy before he even got to the water. I think I just heard one calling. Yeah, I do hear one calling. So we're gonna go look for more of them. I'm so happy right now. The drought is over. 5.5 years to find this guy, and it finally worked. That's the sound of barking tree frogs. Let's go find some more. We got number 2. It's about the same size as the first one. It's got yellow spots on it too.
Can you hold it still for a sec?
Let me get the back leg so you can see more of the body.
It's so, whoa, it's so round.
Sorry. Try to be gentle.
I love them.
Okay.
Do you think I can
Pretty
get a picture?
Is that the
I
one you
hope
guys
so.
found earlier?
No, this is the second one.
No. The one that
color of green
over
is
there.
just
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. North America's largest native tree frog, I believe. Keyword is native. All right, we're photographing the one in my hand, and Josh just spotted number 3.
Another one.
Hey, buddy.
Another one.
2 barkies next to each other. Oh, I love this. This is so great. Boop. I don't know how well you can see it, but there is a banded water snake right there. Probably hunting barking tree frogs.
Recording.
Well, it's really hard to get close to these guys. They like to call in really deep water. You can hear them. That one is not calling, but it's probably scared because of the light we have on it. But it's so inflated, it's really cool. Hey, look at that. My first cottonmouth in like at least a year. It looks kind of skinny, but it's nice to see this species again. Let's see if I just give it a little nudge. Hi. Alright, I got that vegetation off of him. Now you can get a good look at it. It's a very pretty cottonmouth. It's too bad it's a little malnourished, but every single one I've seen at this particular spot appears to have that same problem. Well, there's a good look at the front of him. You can see his heat sensing pits. Now the question is this one going to display the cottonmouth pose, or is it kind of chill? I don't really want to bother it, but you can open your mouth at all, buddy, or what? It doesn't seem like it has any interest in the behavior that they're so famous for. All right, well, if it wants to sleep there, we'll let it sleep there. All right, buddy, go back to bed. Put your head down. Go to sleep. There you go. Well, just a minute after the cottonmouth, I found a banded water snake that I believe is still alive. It looks like it's deep in shed, not doing too well. You okay, buddy? You alive? I hope you don't have snake fungal disease. Let's bring you out here. Ugh. You all right? I can't tell if he's just in blue or... I think he's in blue. Let's go with that. Hopefully you don't have a bad case of snake fungal disease, because I don't have my swabbing equipment with me right now. Look at that big millipede. Hey, buddy. I believe this is a rusty millipede. Harmless, as long as it doesn't secrete any weird toxins out of its body. But it sure does tickle. Oh, look at this little guy. This is my first pinewoods tree frog of the year. Not nearly as large as the barking tree frogs, but I have seen individuals quite bigger than this one. They can be green, brown, or even like a light pink gray color. They always have a little purple stripe right behind the eye on their ears. If I'm able to pinch this guy... Whoa, he's on my phone. Alright, now you can see the yellow spots all over its leg. That is the easiest way to identify one if you actually catch it. Very pretty frog. I'll get this guy back on this palmetto plant so he can sleep. Although it's almost nighttime, so he's probably going to be active soon. Man, we keep finding dead snakes. My friend Mark just found a 5-foot dead diamondback. I'm not going to show anything right on the neck because it's basically missing the skin, but everything from here on out is completely intact. As you can see, it has only 3 buttons, so it broke off at some point recently. That's why I say number of buttons is not how you determine age, because they break off, but it's intact the rest of the way, so we're gonna collect it for UCF. But I'm really tired of finding dead awesome species. What a bummer. And here's a cute little eastern rat snake I caught while cruising. I'm going to swab this guy for snake fungal disease. It's like the perfect size where it's just starting to get rid of the juvenile patterning and show the adult colors. He's very friendly so far, so hopefully you don't have snake fungal. Nothing crazy that I see, but I haven't really taken a look at the belly yet. Mind if I take a peek while you climb up my phone? Yeah, he's on my phone right now. This is kind of weird. He's changing what I'm focusing on. Alrighty, I'm done swabbing this rat snake. This snake was perfect. I don't see anything wrong with her. Pretty sure it's a female. So it's getting a lesion score of 0. No blemishes whatsoever. However, snake fungal disease is not always visible to the eye, so it is always a possibility that the snake does still have it. That will only be detected by the UCF students who take the sample to lab work, but I will probably never find out. But you look perfect to me, so we're gonna go let you go. Very, very kind, sweet-hearted yellow rat snake. Look at this giant southern toad I found. They're so cool. I just love abnormally large frogs. They're just the best things ever. We'll get this giant toad out of the road.